7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
This video is a proud presentation of MJ Broadcasting. Thank you for your support and enjoy the game. For a big game inside of the Ajax Community Center on pad number 3. This is a big game for both clubs. Toros will need it if they still want their dreams of getting first place on the line for tomorrow's game versus Oshawa. But they'll need some help. They'll need to beat Ajax. And also 2 losses to 2 wins for Kingston tomorrow. Barter trying to get to the loose puck. Ford trying to get there. Up there again for Barta. Barta's in over the line with a pass. Trying for the first shot. It's Sabrizi, stopped by Placeris. And he'll freeze it up. Off to the left of Placeris in the Ajax goal. Brett Foreman will be in goal for the Toros. It's the first of a doubleheader weekend. Tomorrow they finish off the regular season versus the Oshawa Minor Generals at home. Johnson's first shot, stopped by Foreman. And he'll catch his own rebound. Earl comes out here to take the face-off now for Ajax versus Connor Cole. Wins it. That'll be number 93 over there to the other side. Over the stick there, Pierce trying to dump it in. Pierce from his own bench. Trying to dump it in the zone. It gets dumped right into Placeris. It doesn't make the net. It went in wide. Trying to jam it in from the side of the net of the Toros as Placeris couldn't find it at first, but he was able to keep his pad and his glove up against the post and make sure there's no jam out in front of the net. Taylor comes out to take this draw now. Wins it cleanly. Back to the line it goes for Davison. James Davison takes a shot to the net. Can't tip it out in front of Taylor. Taylor still digging away at it. Trying to win the battle down low. It's in behind the net. Back comes Ajax the other way with Pisa. Late pass. Got it up there for Lorfice. Coming in. Number 11. Trying to take the shot. Stopped by Foreman. Loose puck out in front is going to get swept wide of the net and behind the goal. Number 11. Trying to help out Earl there in the corner to walk around the check. Goes back to the line. Back goes Sabrizi. Gets around the checker. And Ben Sabrizi's one-on-one versus Placeris. Stopped there with the left pad of Placeris. And he keeps it out. Face off now off to the left of Placeris. Aiden Howard trying to win the draw. It's a scramble draw. It's still loose there. McMichael tries to scoop it up there for Ajax. And Aiden Howard's the one that scoops it up in the corner. Howard trying to win the battle down low. It's in behind the net. Taken away by Ajax. Watt trying to go with the loose puck and get it out of his own end. It's in the corner trying to go back to the line, Aiden Howard. It'll go back in behind the net where Marinos picks it up. Marinos will fire it around the boards and get it out. Got it up there for Winter trying to get to the loose puck there in the corner. Got it down low for Lorfice. They've got McMichael sitting out in front waiting for a pass. Winter goes back to the line for Marinos. Marinos a slapper to the net. Tipped out in front. Stopped with a left pad of Foreman. And Cameron Ryan will scoop up the loose puck and go through center. The pass for Bardo was out of his reach as he was tied up there with Watt. Dumped into the zone goes Ethan Dervent on the loose puck. Dervent's in behind the net. Almost had it knocked away. Now he does have it knocked away by Lorfice. He'll set it over to the other side for Winter. Winter trying to walk it out. Nice read there by Bardo. Got away. But he's not going to get away from Watt though. Aiden Howard. Pressured on there by Lorfice. Can't do anything with the puck. Littleton's out there for Ajax now. Turned over there to Marinos. Late pass here, knocked down by Gage Ford. He'll dump it in. That hits Marinos on the way in, and he'll have to take it from his own zone with a hard pass up through center. Littleton's going to try and catch it versus Cale Ryan. 12 on 12. Cale Ryan's going to try and win that battle. And he's able to take down Helfenstein, who was able to join the rush as well. Up there for Jackman. Logan Jackman dumps it in and caught there by Placeris and frozen up. 57 to go here in period number 1 of a 0-0 tie here at the Ajax Community Center. Nicholas Pro down low for Connor Cole. Trying to walk it out of front. Quick shot. Just goes wide of the right post. Kept in by Nick Pro with a shot. He's been on a hot streak as of late since the tournament. Knocked down there by Cale Ryan over there for Gage Ford. Ford has Johnson on him, and Gage Ford was able to regroup. Moves it out. Jackman with a chip pass there for Connor Cole, going up there with Chapman. Lucas Chapman came off on the change. Coming in. Shot! Just missed the left post as Lucas Chapman tried to put one in there. Taylor tries to walk it out on his own. Taken down. Medeiros puts it into the corner there. Goes back in behind the net now for Lucas Chapman to set it up in front. Nobody there. Fired around the boards. Davidson's going to try and hold it in, and he does. Got it there for Sabrizi, who fans on the first opportunity. Got it away from Littleton. Throws it on net, and Placera steers it aside into the corner. That'll go down the ice for icing. Faceoff comes deep into the Ajax end to be taken by Taylor on the icing call. Trent Taylor trying to win that scramble draw. Guds does for Nick Perot, or Sabrizi, sorry, to try to make the pass. It got picked off. Chapman tried to get to the loose puck. Sabrizi still battling over there on the other side versus Fitzpatrick. Turned over there on the other side. Shot! Left pad stopped there by Placeres. Colton nearly slaps one to the net. It's almost tipped in front there by Chapman. Taylor. Pass! Shot! Just missing it. It's been all Toros putting the pressure on. Just Kevin been able to put one to the back of the net. Yeah, Placeres has come up with some big saves, and they're just missing the net by a couple inches. Number 11 tried to get it out. It's a turnover to Ben Sabrizi walking in. He'll leave it for Taylor going into the corner. Got to get around number 93 and take that puck away. I believe number 93 is Martin Joseph. Out of his own zone goes Pearson with a pass for number 11. Dumped right into Foreman. He'll take it in the Toros crest, and we'll have another face-off on the Toros end. It comes Winter to take the draw against Connor Cole. Nice defensive win on the face-off by Cole. Thrown to the net, that goes wide. Around the boards it goes. Marinos is going to try and keep it in. He's not going to be able to. Marinos will control the center. His pass was almost read there well by Cameron Ryan. Cam Ryan got taken down there by number 97, Watt. Nolan Fraser's pass for Devent went over his stick. It goes into the corner there. Lorfeis is trying to win that battle down low. It comes free. Kept in by Watt with a slapper. High and wide over the mark. That could lead to a break the other way for Barta. Barta along with Cameron Ryan coming in, but Lorfeis is coming back as well to make it 2-on-2. Shot goes wide of the net from Cameron Ryan. Kept in by Nolan Fraser to keep the pressure on. And that goes down the ice. It'll be a rolling puck all the way down, no icing. Ethan Devent from his own zone was thinking he was going to run into player up through center. Jackman's got it. Over there for Nick Perot. He's going to bring it in. Nick Perot brings it in over the line. He's got Baldy to beat. He'll try and feed Jackman, but it got picked off. Nice play there by Connor Colo to keep it in. Jackman turns around. That gets blocked there by Medeiros. Back in behind the net it goes. An opportunity to go with the loose puck now is Littleton from his own zone. Littleton getting tracked down there by Jackman, so he dumps it deep for Johnson to try and win the battle. Johnson had to pick the puck away from Connor Cole down low. Johnson spinning away from the check, throws it out of front. Nobody there, but we're getting our first penalty of the game, and it's going to go to the Toros. Boxes, Cale Ryan, so out comes Halfenstein, Johnson, and Littleton out there as the forwards. On defense, Baldy and Medeiros for Ajax. Out there to try and kill the penalty are Perot, Connor Cole, James Davidson, and Gage Ford. Helfenstein gets the puck in the corner. Back to the line. Nice play there by Connor Cole. Skates away with it. Got hooked up a little bit. Still gets away. Got Perot going to the net, but the pass is over his stick. Nick Perot catch it up there in the corner. Connor Cole with a loose puck. Trying to find a wide open. Nick Perot couldn't do it. Connor Cole has a pin there in the corner. Trying to get a whistle. It comes free for Ajax, and they'll skate it out. Up through center ice. The late pass goes past everybody, and we'll get the icing call. Now off to the left of Placeres. One by the Toros. Davidson, a quick shot, and Placeres had to be on his game to catch that one. Just coming off to the left, trying to win the scramble draw. There's Taylor. Davidson tried to hold it in, couldn't do it. It was offside. Here comes Pearson with the loose puck. Pearson will turn it over there for Taylor, who is putting the pressure on. Ben Sabrizi trying to help out as well. Sabrizi will bring it in over the line, looking to get the short end of the opportunity. He'll push it into the corner. Ben Sabrizi checked over there in behind the net. Ajax trying to dig it free. Sabrizi's doing everything he can to hold it there and maybe get another face-off. Taylor chips it back in behind the net. 45 seconds left to go on the penalty to Cale Ryan as Ajax started out with the lead pass over the stick of number 96 and fired right back where it came from, back in behind the net. In behind the goal goes Martin Joseph with it. Martin Joseph lost control of his feet. Up through center. They'll start it up. Led up by number 96 with some wheels. He'll bring it in over the line. Looking for a trailer. He's got number 11 with a shot. Nice block in front there by Lucas Chapman. Put his body on the line. Down low for number 96. Trying to walk it out. He'll take it to the corner. Back to the face-off circle. Number 96 with a shot. Blocked by Ford this time. Toros putting their bodies on the line. Helping out Foreman. Back to the line for Watt. Watt back down low for number 11. Walking out. Shot over the net. Marinos is on the other side. Keeps it in. Marinos down low for Fitzpatrick. Trying to walk it out. Fitzpatrick is trying to get away from the checker in behind the net. Big collision in behind the goal. No penalty on the call. Lucas Chapman will get it and dump it down the ice for icing. Oh, they've killed off the first bit of pressure from Ajax on that power play. They've killed off the penalty to Cale Ryan. It goes back in behind the net for Ethan Dervent. Chipping it to the other side now for Fraser. Up there for Cameron Ryan. He'll lead it in. Be a pass there for Aiden Howard. Barta chasing after the puck. J.J. Barta takes it in behind the goal now. Barta at the front. Kept in. And tried to. It just rolled over a stick. Nolan Fraser over there to the other side for Dervent. We're in the last minute of play. 45 seconds left to go here in the first period. Barta trying to get to the loose puck there. He's getting some help on the other side. Finally, Ajax get it. Can't flip it out. Cameron Ryan trying to take it to the net. Had it knocked off his stick at the last second. Cameron Ryan gets it around his man back in behind the net. Around the boards it goes. That'll come out. And they'll start it up in over the line. Let out by Winter. Winter's got some help with Lorfice. The shot goes into Foreman. And he'll freeze it up. Face off now off to the left of the goal. One there by the Toros, slapped around the net. Cale Ryan uses the board to get it up there for Nick Perreault to bring it in. Perreault's in over the line, stays onside. Shot! Just missed. 4 seconds left to go here in the first period. One more opportunity. Can't get it out in front in time. We'll go to the second period. Tied at nothing. Both clubs had their opportunities here in the first period, but couldn't bury one into the back of the net. Start up period number 2. The line of Perreault, Jackman, and Connor Cole started versus the line of Helfenstein, Johnson, and Littleton. And in comes Johnson in over the line, looking for the shot. It gets blocked at the front, went in behind the goal, and somewhere Foreman's got it. Face off to the right. Wins it, back to the line for Baldy, takes a shot. That hits something in the front, one wide. Johnson goes into the corner. Johnson with the loose puck, setting up Baldy. Baldy a shot, tipped at the front, knocked down by Gage Ford, who starts it out now. Forward up there for Nick Perreault, along with Jackman. Baldy and Medeiros are backing up. Perreault uses the boards to down low for Jackman. Logan Jackman in the front, nobody there. Taken aside there by Johnson with a lead pass for Helfenstein. Helfenstein gets around the check of Cale Ryan. Up there with Johnson. Helfenstein. Johnson! Tip out of the net. Trying to jam it out of front, and off comes the net and behind Foreman. South off to the right of the Toros end. Taylor will take the draw. Wins it. That'll be over there to the other side for Sabrizi going for the pass. Chapman trying to catch up to it. Goes back in behind the net for Martin Joseph. Chapman trying to control Martin Joseph in behind the goal. And he'll start it out now. Martin Joseph with the loose puck. He got pressured on. Went in behind the net there for his defensive partner. Colton Neely trying to hold the line. Number 11. Can't do it. Colton Neely did everything he could. It was over there at the bench area and held the line. Slapped around the boards there now for Martin Joseph. And it'll be the captain there for Ajax, Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick trying to stay onside. Hit it there into the Ajax bench. Slapped down the ice and that'll go down. Went off the foot there of Pearson, no icing. Plus Saris had to leave it for his defensive partner. Martin Joseph with a lead pass. Right up there for Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick has a man going to the goal with a shot. That goes through the crease area. Torres trying to chip it out. Pusa holds the line. Pusa again is going to hold it in there for Ajax. Couple of opportunities, finally it comes out. Right onto the stick of Fitzpatrick, who dumps it in. The captain for Ajax, Fitzpatrick, goes into the corner. Bardo will scoop it up. Trying to move that puck through center over the stick of Cameron Ryan. Right onto the tape of Martin Joseph, who can't control it. But Cameron Ryan couldn't go. Marinos has the loose puck. Nice play by Bardo to try and intercept that pass. James Davidson with the loose puck. Davidson past Cameron Ryan down the ice. Into the corner goes Marinos. Slapping it around over the stick of Fitzpatrick. Back in behind the net for Cameron Ryan behind the goal. Marinos is holding on to Cameron Ryan. Aiden Howard helping out. Back in behind the net for Cameron Ryan again. Perreault did his job. Down low again for Nick Perreault over his stick. Dervent trying to hold it in, can't do it. Nolan Fraser had his man on him. That was Lord Feist. Lead pass for Lord Feist now, coming in. Lord Feist's shot goes in wide of the net. Toros get that loose puck now with Dervent. Dervent going for the pass up through center for Jackman. Jackman chips it around, gets it up there for Connor Cole. Taken off his feet there by Winter, and we'll get the first Ajax penalty coming up. Off will take place off to the right of Placeres, and Ajax win it and just dump it down the ice. That's how this power play starts. Ford has Littleton on him, takes it in behind the net. Littleton trying to strip him of the puck short-handed. Toros get that loose puck again. Connor Cole can't get rid of it. Littleton trying to stick handle through, couldn't do it. It's back in behind the net it goes for Connor Cole. Cole back there for Cale Ryan. It's another turnover, but Gage Ford will scoop it up. Ford versus Littleton. Littleton gets away. Can't do anything with the puck though. It's still loose. Up there for Nick Perreault now. Now the power play starts out with Nick Perreault. Marinos to beat, puts the brakes on. Backhands it behind the net there for Watt. And Watt just fires it around and out. Cale Ryan will come back in his own end to get it. Cale Ryan keeps it in behind his own net and goes for the pass for Sabrizi. That went off a stick and Johnson puts it into the corner. 1 minute exactly left to go on the power play. Ford starts it out with a pass. Chipping it up there for Cale Ryan. Can't get through the defenders of Helfenstein. Helfenstein comes in now and dumps it into the left corner. Back in behind the net for Gage Ford. Toros have yet to have a shot here on this power play. They'll try and get it here. Aiden Howard coming in, tripped up. No penalty. Medeiros tries to get it out, and he will. And he still got it up there for Johnson. And Ford defensively was able to get it. Coming in now is Cameron Ryan bringing it in. Cameron Ryan a man to beat. It's Medeiros. He's got Sabrizi going to the net as well. Cam Ryan leaves it there for Sabrizi. Sabrizi back to the line now for Davidson. Shot! Tip! Caught by Placeres! And there's a whistle. Coming off to the right, trying to win that draw. Goes back in behind the net. Knocked down by Davidson at center. Davidson with a loose puck up there for Ben Sabrizi, bringing it in. Sabrizi will put the brakes on and slap it back in behind the net now for Lucas Chapman over on the other side. Chapman trying to take a shot from the face-off circle. Had it knocked off his stick and the penalty's over. Late pass there for Taylor trying to get it. Baldy uses the boards. Chapman kept it in for Sabrizi. Ben Sabrizi with it. Back to the line now for Colton Neely. He corrals it. Tries to slap it to the net. And it gets knocked down out of front. Late pass for Fitzpatrick now. He'll turn it over to Ben Sabrizi. Trying to turn up the wheels. Drops it for Chapman. Chapman ran out of space. Put it in behind the net. Medeiros is there. Ajax take it from their own zone and start it up. Late pass for Fitzpatrick. Almost was offside there. Turn away to the Toros, and here comes Taylor. Taylor has Baldy backing up along with Medeiros. Taylor walking in. Nice play to put the brakes on over the stick of Sabrizi. And back comes number 11 with the loose puck. Number 11 puts the brakes on. Sees the trailing Fitzpatrick. Throws it to the net. That goes wide. Goes back in behind the net for number 96. Back down low for number 11. Fitzpatrick couldn't shoot it. Martin Joseph tried to. He fanned on it. Toros tried to get the loose puck out. Knocked down at center by number 96 who dumps it in. Still nothing. We have 8:25 left to go here in the second period. Turnover at center for Perreault. Connor Cole trying to get to the loose puck. Jackman will scoop it up again. Logan Jackman fires it into the corner. Back and behind the net goes Nick Perot on the loose puck. Trying to dig it free now for Jackman. Logan Jackman trying to throw it out in front. He gets taken down. Jackman trying to find the loose puck there in the corner. Throws it out in front. That'll get taken aside. And kept in again there by Connor Cole. Winter trying to get away. He goes for the pass there for Lorfeis, who brings it in now. Lorfeis fans on the shot. Jackman trying to get it out. Logan Jackman with the loose puck, uses the boards and dumps it out. Here comes Nick Perot racing after the puck. Nick Perot is taken off his feet. Still in, shot, scores! Nicholas Perot, what a goal from his knees. Backhanded it through the legs of Placeris. That's what happens when you don't give up on the puck at in front of the net. And the Toros are up 1-0.
Toros goal, scored by number 7, Nick Perot. Assisted by number 32, Logan Jackman. Time of the goal, 7:28. Perot from Jackman at 7:28.
Coming at 7:28 here of the second period. Lead pass up through center. Marinos will dump it in. And it's out of play. Up here right in front of us. To be taken by Aiden Howard. Watt with a lead pass. Got it up there for Johnson trying to get to the loose puck. Trying to get it free is Aiden Howard. It's turned over to Marinos. Marinos from his own zone trying to fire it out. It'll be Cale Ryan with the loose puck using the boards. Trying to get it up there for Barta along with Howard. Turned over to Cale Ryan again. Back to the line there for Ford. Gage Ford trying to get it past Watt, who dumps it in. It's over there at the penalty box area and dumped in the zone. Ford back to the line. Uses Cale Ryan, who dumps it off the boards. Helfenstein can't get the puck. Cale Ryan will lead it up through center for J.J. Barta. Coming in with Howard. Barta will take it wide. Tried to go through the feet there of Marinos. Didn't happen. Marinos stood up against him. Littleton on the loose puck now. Littleton, turnover there to Aiden Howard, couldn't get by Helfenstein. From their own zone, the Toros get it, can't get it out. It's still loose. Littleton trying to get to the loose puck, can't. Marinos will dump it into the corner. Right onto the Toros tape. Gage Ford will slap it down. And it hit Chapman trying to get in. Here comes an opportunity for Sabrizi, chipped up. No penalty on the call, goes back in behind the net. Up there for Littleton. Coming in over the line is Littleton now. With some nice moves. Trying to take it to the net with a backhand. Stopped by Foreman. Trying to get it up there for Taylor with Sabrizi. The turnover there in the zone. And it's offside. Off right here in front of us. In front of the goal goes Ben Sabrizi with the loose puck. Sabrizi bringing it in against Baldy. Trying to take the shot. Had it stick checked. It went into the corner versus Littleton, who takes him down. Or Medeiros with that hit in the corner. And behind the net is Taylor. He's going to win that battle. Trent Taylor's still got to try and beat Baldy off the puck. It's in the left corner, and it comes free for Sabrizi. He's got Chapman out of front. Tried for the pass, and it got broken up. It's still in there, though. Ben Sabrizi tries for the shot. Falls down. Here comes Ajax with a loose puck and dump it out. Right onto the tape of James Davidson. Taylor trying to get to the loose puck. He'll flip it deeper. Back goes Baldy. Slapping it around the boards there for Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick trying to use the boards to dump it out of the zone. Chapman's going to try and keep it in as well. Over there to the other side for number 11. Jackman's got to be on him. Number 11 dumps it deeper in behind the Toros net. We have 4:50 left to go here in the second period. The only goal scorer so far. Nick Perot here in the second period on a great individual effort and not giving up. Scored from his knees as he found the 5-hole on Placeris. Trying to get to that loose puck up through center. Take it into the boards there. Number 11 gets it. Throws it into the other side. It was in the feet area there of number 96. Tried to throw it out of front. Nobody there but Nick Perot. Perot on the loose puck now. Nick Perot dump it past Martin Joseph into the zone. Goes Pusa. Pusa has it in his own zone. Tries to get rid of it. It goes back in behind the net where Lorfeis tries to fire it around. McMichael tries to get to the loose puck. Turnover there to Connor Cole. Can't go with the loose puck now. Jackman on the other side trying to dump it in. It'll roll right into Placeris, but it's not going to make the goal. Turnover again to Nick Perot, down low. The pass is broken up. Back comes Ajax, led in by number 93, Earl, who turns it over. Pass for Barda up through center ice. J.J. Barda bringing it in. He had Pusa to beat, couldn't do it, but it's another turnover to Cam Ryan. Couldn't fire it on the forehead. Aiden Howard comes in to help. In behind the net, there goes McMichael with a lead pass. Finds Lorfeis, bringing it in. Lorfeis shot. That might have hit Cale Ryan out of front and went wide of the net. It's in that right corner now on a battle. J.J. Barda comes away with it. Barda skating through center. Comes in over the line. Slaps it to the net. Caught there by Placeris and frozen up. Tough now off to the right of the goal. Slapped around the boards. Johnson tried to get it out. Nice play by Gage Ford. Cam Ryan tried to hold it in. Got taken into the boards. Back comes Ajax. It'll be a turnover there to Ford, taking it back in his own end. Gage Ford from his own zone, spinning away from the check, got taken down. Got back up to his feet. He still got Helfenstein on him there in the corner. Trying to do something with the puck. Littleton can't do anything there as he got taken down there by Cale Ryan. Marinos tries to hold it in, and he does. Marinos to the net. Hit a player at the front. Went right into Foreman for the save. Kept in there again by Watt. Watt spinning away from the checks. Gets around another one from Sabrizi. Down low. Went over the stick there of Johnson, but he picks it up again. Johnson gets the opportunity to walk it out. Will use Watt from the line with a slap shot. Knocked down out of front there by Gage Ford. Ford with a lead pass for Sabrizi, trying to go now. Ben Sabrizi's walking in, and he's getting hooked up, and will get a penalty because of it. Now taking place in the Ajax end. Trying to chip it out. Can't do it. Jackman couldn't hold the line. Could be a 2-on-1 the other way with Ajax. They've got Fitzpatrick going to the goal. The pass is just out of his reach. Fitzpatrick goes into the corner. Flips it back in behind the net now for Ford. Gage Ford takes it from his own zone. Will try and slap it around there. It'll be back in behind the net. Now for Cale Ryan to start it out. It goes back in behind the net again. Ford will scoop it up. He gets it up there for Nick Perot here in front of us. Perot skated in. And over the line there for Jackman. Logan Jackman with it. Back to the line. Nice play by Ford to go back to his forehand. Gets it there for Jackman from the face-off circle. Back down low for Connor Cole. To Perot. Shot. Doesn't make it through. Placeris might have stopped that. Placeris is trying to find it there, and he gets it. Soft deep in the Ajax end. One cleanly. Barter back to the line for Ford. Picked off. Here comes number 11 trying to go. Gage Ford is coming back. That pass there for McMichael was out of his reach. And back the other way with numbers come the Toros. Lead pass for Connor Cole. Along with Jackman coming in. Connor Cole puts the brakes on. Uses the line for Ford. Shot to the other side. And fanned there by Barta. Couldn't one-time it. And it gets slapped. Not out. Nice play by Barta. Jackman scoops it up now. Trying to take it to the net. Connor Cole. Shot. That goes wide. Coming around the boards there for Ford now. Gage Ford down low for Nick Perot walking it out. He'll find Connor Cole down low. He's got a man sitting at the side of the net. It's picked off and fired down the ice. 20 seconds left to go on the penalty to Watt. 30 seconds left to go here in the second period. Toros clinging on to a 1-0 lead. Lead pass up there for Cameron Ryan. Cam Ryan to the other side for Sabrizi. It's a 3-on-2 rush coming in with Aiden Howard. He'll slap it back in behind the net. Aiden Howard on the other side to keep it in. Dervendo hold it in there. Penalty to Watt is over. That goes down the ice. It'll go into the corner there for McMichael. McMichael out in front. Lorfeis couldn't shoot the puck. Lorfeis still trying to find it, and he's not going to find it before the buzzer. Nick Perot, your only goal scorer here in period number 2. The Toes take a 1-0 lead to the third period. Start the third period. Out there is forwards. We have Lorfeis, Winter, and McMichael. For the Toros, we've got Taylor, Sabrizi, and Chapman, and that's Chapman bringing it in. Chapman will take it into the net with a shot. That gets blocked at her front. Nice block there by Martin Joseph. As it's back in behind the goal, the Toros try and dig it free. It'll come around the boards there. Davidson's going to try and hold it in, and he does. Turned over now to Winter. He can't get it out of the zone on the first opportunity. The lead pass for McMichael was over him. Davidson from his own zone now. Slapping it around the boards there for Sabrizi, who starts it up. Trying to get around Winter, couldn't do it. Martin Joseph from his own zone. takes it in behind the net. Taylor putting pressure on Martin Joseph and almost caused a turnover. Taylor out of front for Brent Sabrizi, just overskated the puck. Taylor again will scoop it up. Back to the line for Davidson. Trent Taylor from the face-off circle. Over there for Sabrizi over his stick. Ben Sabrizi goes into the right corner. Down low for Chapman for Taylor out of front. Can't one time at home. Still loose. Ben Sabrizi high and wide over the goal. Might have hit a stick out of front. Out of front to go again. Chapman can't shoot the puck as it was tied up. Here comes Pisa. Pisa from center for Winter. Winter to the other side for Littleton walking in. One too many moves. Had it knocked off a stick, but Littleton still battling. Got it down low for Winter. Winter on the wraparound. That's not going to work. Davidson held it in behind the goal. Dervant clears it aside and dumps it out. Ben Sabrizi using the muscle. Throws it in, knocked down by Pisa. Ben Sabrizi again will flip it in. This is a race pad save there from Placeris. Into the corner it goes. Watt in behind the goal. Almost caused a turnover, but he is able to get it away. Got it up there through center. Turned over again to Nolan Fraser. Fraser from center will dump it deep in behind the net of Ajax in behind the goal for Watt. The battle in behind the net, trying to jam it out of front over the stick there of Aiden Howard. Tapped in by Nolan Fraser from the line. It's in behind the net now for Bowder, trying to dig it free along with Cameron Ryan. They're looking for the pass out in front for Aiden Howard. He's going to try and check Watt. The player without a stick there in the corner was Cameron Ryan. Aiden Howard couldn't shoot it. That goes down the ice. It's going to go all the way down for icing. Face off now off to the right of the Ajax end. Ford will scoop it up. Gage Ford trying to throw it in front. Almost took Placeris by surprise. Tried to keep it in. Kept in there by Jackman. Down low there for Connor Cole trying to get it. Nick Perot will get it. The only goal scorer from behind the net with that loose puck. Scott Jackman waiting at it front but couldn't get a pass there to start. Tried to get Connor Cole down low instead. Wrapped around the boards. Ford trying to control his man. Here comes number 11 with a loose puck. Thrown in on that, and he got tipped there by Kale Ryan, but it was just a little dribbler in there to Foreman who froze it up. Off now again off to the right. Trying to shoot it through a screen area. Not going to happen. Nick Perot on the loose puck will dump it out. In behind the goal goes Baldy to get it. Baldy pressured on there by Nick Perot with a lead pass. Knocked down by Kale Ryan in his own zone trying to find it. Fitzpatrick on the other side trying to dig away at the loose puck. Fitzpatrick comes away with it and brings it in. Fitzpatrick takes it in behind the net. Nice play there by Kale Ryan. Took Fitzpatrick out the puck. Back to the line for number 11. Again, that was in the feet there of number 96 who flips it into the corner. Toros with the loose puck now. Slapping it to the other side for Nick Perot. Perot trying to find a lane. He uses a basketball pass. Dumps it down the ice, and it's icing. Coming in the Toros in with a quick shot. That was almost a quick shot off the draw. Ajax are trying everything they can to try and get on the board here. Now there's Lorfice on the loose puck. Got it down low. Back to the line for Watt. Watt slapping it up wide of the net. Winter will get it. Winter using his size. Takes it in behind the goal. Got it there for McMichael. Back to the line for Marinos. That'll go in wide of the net. Take a carom off the boards. And out it goes as Colton Neely can't get it out though. Watt was able to hold the line. Chapman trying to win it against Watt. Colton Neely trying to control Lorfice who brings it in. Lorfice is in with a shot. Stopped by Foreman. It still is for Winter. Lorfice another shot. Lorfice gets another opportunity and fires it wide. Davidson trying to get to the loose puck. Slaps it around the boards. Capped in there by Watt. Throws it to the net. Stopped by Foreman. Rebound in the front. Gets fired wide by McMichael. Ajax putting on the pressure now. Looking for the equalizer. McMichael back to the line for Watt. Watt a shot. Steered by Foreman. Stays on the rake though. Colton Neely gets it. Uses the glass this time. Dumps it down and bye-bye pressure by Ajax. It goes for icing. Almost reached 10 minutes left to go here in the third period. We played almost 5 minutes here. The third. Toros up 1-0, but Ajax turning up the pressure here in the third period, looking for the equalizer. Got to get around Medeiros. Trying to put a statue at the front. Opportunity there for Aiden Howard. Fired high and wide. Cameron Ryan on the loose puck back in behind the net. Cameron Ryan trying to get around the checker. Still with it. Aiden Howard now has it. Lost control of it. Now Littleton goes. Littleton slaps it around. Knocked down there, and the Toros were offside. Here comes Littleton trying to find some skating room. Littleton along with Johnson. Littleton is going to get stood up there by Ethan Dervent. Helfenstein will get the loose puck. Helfenstein trying to spin away from the checker of Aiden Howard. And he does. Helfenstein tries to again put it down low. Johnson is going to lose that battle. Littleton over his stick. On the other side goes Nolan Fraser. Taken into the boards there by Littleton, and back comes Cameron Ryan. Cam Ryan with a pass there for J.J. Barta, bringing it in. Had a man to beat. Couldn't get around Baldy. Baldy with a pass there for Littleton, bringing it in. Lost control of the puck. Jackman bringing it up through center. Logan Jackman, a high shot. Stopped there by Pelseris. Knocked down by Nick Perot. Shot! Hit a defenseman at the front. Went high and wide. Connor Cole takes it behind the net. Looking to throw it out of front. He's getting controlled and behind the goal. Nick Perot with the loose puck now. Perot trying to get away from the checker. Fires it to the other side now. For Connor Cole, it gets taken down. Jackman wins the battle. Jackman tried to put it down low and behind the net. Baldy's in behind the goal. Uses Kale Ryan from the line. It'll be back there for Nick Perot. Toros moving around well, looking for the shot. Captain by Kale Ryan. A slapper. Can't get it through as they hit Baldy out in front. Connor Cole on the loose puck. Walking out shot. Stopped there by Placeris. And throws it up as he caught his own rebound. Face off now off to the left of the goal. Chapman back to the line for Davidson. Davidson trying to keep it in. Couldn't do it. Lost control of the puck. Davidson against Fitzpatrick there on the other side. There's Pusa. Pusa dumps it away at center to Sabrizi. Ben Sabrizi's bringing it in. In over the line. Shot! Stopped there by Placeris with a glove hand. 7:41 remaining here in the third period. We're at the Ajax Community Center. Only one goal here in the game in the second period. It belongs to the Toros, Nick Perot. Chapman coming away from the checker. Back and behind the net goes Taylor. Throwing it in front, just over the stick. Taylor trying to get to the loose puck again there in the corner. Goes back to the line for Colton Neely. Shot! That'll go in wide of the post. Davidson trying to keep it in, and he will. Davidson tried to knock it down there with his glove in the corner. Knocked down Colton Neely with the loose puck. Neely uses the boards on the backhand. Got it up there for Davidson. Flipped up there for Winter. Winter's got to get around Colton Neely, and Neely's going to hold him there. Taylor with the loose puck. Trent Taylor trying to get around the check there of Martin Joseph. Not going to happen. Martin Joseph has it in the corner. Now Winter will help him out. Take it from behind his own net with a pass. Trying to bring it up through center ice. Is Ethan Dervent now. He'll dump it in. Lead pass here in front of us to Winter. He tries to go back to the line for Pusa. Pusa will dump it into the corner. Back in behind the net goes Dervent. Ethan Dervent from his own zone. Trying to go with the puck. He has Lord Feist all over him. Along with Winter now. Watt using his big size trying to hold the line. Aiden Howard will be back to the other side there for Nolan Fraser. J.J. Barta trying to chip it out. That's not going to work. Still again, Barta gets it. Barta has Cam Ryan with it. Cam Ryan trying to get around Watt. Watt hooked him up. It goes into the corner. Coming around the boards there for Helfenstein. Helfenstein to the other side there for Watt. There's Watt with the loose puck bringing it in. Turned over there now for Cameron Ryan to dump it in to the Ajax end. Right from the blue line, Marino skips it up. And Marino will dump it the length of the ice back in behind the goal there for Johnson. He was bumped out the puck. In comes Littleton. Trying to win the battle in the corner. Aiden Howard will slap it around the boards there for Dervent. An opportunity to clear. There's Barta with the loose puck. He was able to use his hand-eye and knock it down. Barta was able to turn that one over in his own end though. Nice play by Jackman. Logan Jackman trying to walk it out on the backhand. Just went wide of the post. Toros get the loose puck there for Connor Cole. Back in behind the net for Ajax. They'll dump it down. And it's coming right back where it came from, into the Ajax end. Minutes exactly left to go on the clock. Connor Cole to take that draw. Back to the line for Ford. He couldn't shoot it. It goes into the corner. Out in front for Jackman. Shot! Stopped by Placeris. And it's in his pads, and then Jackman gets taken down at the front after the whistle. Face off to the right of Placeris. Goes into the corner now for Jackman, who tries to pin it away from Medeiros. Back to the line for Ford. Going for the shot. Steered aside there by Placeris. Nick Perot on the loose puck. Back down low for Jackman. He tried for the pass, but the backhanded pass is taken aside by Ajax. Fitzpatrick with a pass over the stick there of number 11 and in the zone. Connor Cole dumps it up there for Jackman, who tries to dump it in. Baldy with a lead pass. Broken up there. Nick Perot trying to catch up to the loose puck, and he does. Perot couldn't go with the bouncing puck. In deep from Kale Ryan, back in behind the net. Ajax from their own zone with number 11. Almost turned over there to Chapman. Fitzpatrick's bringing it in. Turned over there to Taylor with a pass now for Chapman. Chapman's bringing it in over the line. And Chapman will try and win that battle. Get around Martin Joseph. Lucas Chapman finally taken down and behind the goal. Now Ben Sabrizi walking out. Tried to go back to the line. Davidson holds it in. Colton Neely down low now for Sabrizi. Out in front. Nobody there. Colton Neely from his own zone now. Neely with Ajax on a change. Got it up there for Sabrizi. Sabrizi put the brakes on there. Turned over now to number 96 who brings it in. Late pass for Lorfeis. Lorfeis is going to run out of room. Take it there from the face-off circle. Lorfeis is in. They hit a player at the front and went wide. Goes in behind the net there for Winter. Back to the line for Pusa. It's a slow rolling puck there for Pusa. Taken aside by Davidson as he'll skate it out and dump it in. Lorfeis turned over there to Trent Taylor. Barter trying to help. That was in the feet there of McMichael. Couldn't find it. Winter will help out now and dump it in. Puts it back in behind the net now for Ethan Dervent, who starts it. Dervent with a lead pass. Knocked down by Pusa. Turnover. Barta along with Cameron Ryan. Pass to Cameron Ryan. Nice defensive play there by Martin Joseph. He broke it up. Kept in the zone though. Barta trying to win the battle against Martin Joseph down low. Goes out in front of the net. 2:30 left to go here in the game. Chipped out through center. Coming in there's Lorfeis. Moves it to the other side for McMichael over his stick. Dervent from behind the net. It'll be a turnover. Lorfeis out in front of the net for Winter over his stick. And that's offside. Watt on the loose puck. Fans on the first opportunity. Now moves it over there for Marinos. Ajax looking to get it deep. That's what Marinos does. Puts it in behind the net. Ethan Dervent chipping it there for Nolan Fraser as Lorfeis is coming in on the offensive check. Shot there by Watt. Stopped by Foreman. Trying to get it out. Lorfeis is now changed back to defense. Over there for Marinos. Marinos going for a shot. That gets stopped by Foreman. It's still loose, not for long. Brett Foreman freezes it up. Off to the right now, Foreman. Littleton trying to win the draw. Johnson's trying to help it out there in the corner. It comes free now. Helfenstein back to the line for Watt with a shot that hits something at the front. They've got Littleton from the side of the net. Not going to get a pass to him. Littleton knocked that one down. Littleton walking it out on his own with a shot that gets blocked. Connor Cole got it up there for Jackman. Can't get it out of the zone. Littleton from behind the net. Taking off his feet. Connor Cole trying to get rid of it. Got it up there for Jackman with Perot. And Jackman just slaps it down the ice. Marinos. Finding the loose puck now is Johnson. Johnson and Littleton coming in. Johnson taking it to the net. Throwing it out front. Nobody there. Toros trying to get it now with Sabrizi. Can't do it. Ben Sabrizi again will get an opportunity. That'll go in behind the net for Kale Ryan. In the last minute of play. Off to the bench goes Placeris. Placeris is on the bench there for the extra attacker now. Watt from his own zone there for Littleton. Littleton had to knock it down. He'll skate it up through the neutral zone. Get it over there for Marinos. Marinos brings it in onside. Slips it in behind the net there for Colton Neely to get it. It'll come around the boards back in behind the net. Aiden Howard will scoop it up. Try and go away on the backhand. Cameron Ryan can't get it out on the first opportunity. Aiden Howard will help out and chip it free. Over there to the other side for Watt. Watt is bringing it in, but it's offside. Here center. Sabrizi trying to dump it in. Forward to the other side. Trying to bring it in over the line now. Trying to throw it out of front for an opportunity. Stopped it by Foreman. It's still loose there. Toros will get it out. And that is going to do it here at the Ajax Community Center. The Toros are going to walk away from Ajax with a 1-0 win and still keep their hopes of a first place finish in their grasp. They'll have one more game left in the regular season tomorrow when they play Oshawa, and then they'll hope for some help here from the same Ajax team versus Kingston tomorrow. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.